Swadika. Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you one of Thailand's most popular dishes, pad thai. And even though there are several different variations of this recipe out there, in order for it to be authentic pad thai, you must have three key components: salty, sweet, and sour. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. So, enough talking. Let's get cooking. Here are the ingredients for pad thai. We need 4 ounces of dried rice noodle, some palm sugar, about 2 tablespoons, tamarind paste or concentrate. I could only find the pulp, but I'll show you how to use that. Preserved sweet radish, about 2 tablespoons, a teaspoon of sriracha, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, a 1/4 cup of water. I've dry roasted some peanuts and we'll need about a 1/4 cup of that. 1 large clove of garlic, minced. 1 medium shallot, or approximately 2 ounces. Some garlic chives. 1 lime. And approximately a cup of fresh bean sprouts. We'll also need 2 eggs, about 3 ounces of extra firm tofu cut up and cubed, about a tablespoon of chopped up dried shrimp, as well as 3 ounces of fresh large shrimp, and approximately 3 ounces of chicken breast or chicken tender. Next, we need to soak our rice noodles. Measure out 4 ounces of dry rice noodles for 2 servings. And then just place in a bowl of water and let sit for at least 30 minutes. Next, we need to measure out approximately 2 tablespoons of palm sugar. And the best way to do that is just to cut it with your knife. If you can't find palm sugar, you can use regular sugar. Now get either a microwavable safe measuring cup or bowl and place the palm sugar in it. Now we're going to work with our tamarind. I have tamarind pulp, but I highly recommend that you find tamarind concentrate. Unfortunately, my Asian store didn't have it, so I'm having to use the pulp and reconstitute it. Here, I'm cutting off 1 tablespoon of tamarind pulp. Now I'll place the tamarind pulp in a bowl. And for 1 tablespoon of tamarind pulp, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water. And then microwave for 30 seconds. Now blend the tamarind paste with water as best as you can. Now we're going to push the tamarind paste through a kitchen sieve. Be sure to scrape the puree from the bottom of the strainer. This stuff you can toss. Here we have our 2 tablespoons of palm sugar and our 1 tablespoon of tamarind puree or concentrate. To that, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water. And then fish sauce, 3 tablespoons. And our sriracha, 1 teaspoon. If you want it a little bit hotter, you can add more. If you want it a little less hot, then you could add less. Mix well. And now we're going to microwave this for 30 seconds. Just stir it to make sure that it's all melted and combined. Next, we're going to work with our dry roasted peanuts. I just took some peanuts and dry roasted them in a pan. We're going to use about a 1/4 cup of peanuts. You can chop them with a knife, but I have a mortar and pestle, so I'm going to use that. Break them up finely. It's better if it's a fine ground or powder consistency because it'll stick to the pad thai better. Now we're going to work with our preserved sweet radish. We need to chop this finely, and we need approximately 2 tablespoons. Next, we're going to chop 1 large clove of garlic. Mince it finely. And add that to the bowl of preserved radish. Here we have 2 ounces of shallot. Just peel it and chop it finely. And we'll add that to the bowl. This is garlic chive. If you can't find garlic chive, you can use 3 scallions. Cut the ends off and cut into about 1-inch pieces. And we need to measure out approximately 2 ounces of garlic chive. Perfect. Here we have dried shrimp. We're going to take approximately a tablespoon of dried shrimp, put it in a kitchen sieve, and just run it under cold water quick to rinse off some of the salt and any dirt and debris that might be on it. And then we're going to let it soak just for a minute or 2 to soften them. Once softened, we're going to chop finely. and just set it aside. I'm going to cut approximately 3 ounces of tofu and cube it up. There you go. Here our noodles have softened. They started out like this, and after about 30 or 40 minutes, they are pliable and almost rubbery. Strain them quickly. Place in a bowl and set to the side for cooking. We have our shrimp that we are going to just roughly chop. And we're going to season our shrimp with just a little bit of fish sauce, approximately 1 teaspoon. We're also going to roughly chop 3 ounces of chicken tender or chicken breast. And we're also going to season the chicken with approximately 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. Let's turn on our heat under the wok, about medium-high, and add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. I've added my chicken, and you didn't see that, guys, because of course my camera died, the battery died. Stir fry for a minute or 2, and then add the shrimp. Continue to stir fry until cooked through and golden brown. Be careful not to overcook the shrimp. Now we're going to add some more cooking oil to the wok. And put in our tofu. And just stir fry the tofu until it's golden brown. This helps it to keep from falling apart. Remove it when it's golden brown and add it with the chicken and the shrimp. Next, we're going to add our veggies with our garlic and shallots, as well as the dried shrimp. Stir fry until soft. And then we're going to add our rice noodle. Stir fry and mix. Add our sauce, and this will help to further cook the noodle. Now let's add our chicken, shrimp, and tofu back to the pan. Let's throw in about a cup of fresh mung bean. And 2 tablespoons of the crushed peanuts. Mix well. Push your pad thai and all ingredients to the side and then place 2 eggs in the wok. You're going to break the yolk and kind of just scramble them off to the side, not incorporating them just yet. Wait till they set up a little bit. Then you can mix everything all together in the wok. And we're done. Let's plate it. So here's our pad thai. Now we're going to just add a little toppings to finish it off. A little bit more crushed peanuts off to the side. Typically you would put a chili flake. I only have regular red pepper flake that you would find like in a pizzeria, but it's good enough. So I'm going to add that to the side. Some more bean sprouts, fresh bean sprouts. A wedge of lime. And I like cilantro. So there you have it. Let's taste it. Actually, first, before I dig in, I'm actually going to squeeze the lime. Oh yeah. Okay. And let's mix it up a little. And I like mine spicy, so I'm going to add all the red pepper flake. Oh, it smells good. Ooh, okay. Again. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. It's kicked from the chili flake as well as the sriracha. So good. Yummy, yummy. Authentic pad thai, salty, sweet, and sour. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a message in the comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.